My name is Roger Poulton, and my current position is the Vice President for the Americas for Air New Zealand, which looks after the United States, Canada and Latin America. And I've been with the airline for 42 years. Well, there's a lot happening really. In New Zealand at the moment we have got some challenges because there was an earthquake earlier this year down in Christchurch in the South Island of New Zealand, and that's put a bit of a negative spin on tourism. So we're working very hard to improve the perception and assure people that Christchurch is back to normal and the country's open for business as usual. So that would be on the negative side, but on the positive side things are going extremely well. We have a lot of visitors coming through to New Zealand. Tourism in the last month was up by 6%. Australia is a huge market for us. The United States is coming back very nicely after the recessionary period. Canada's positive. And UK Europe's a little slow, but it's certainly starting to improve. Well, we're actually doing a lot. We have undergone a great transition in the last 5 years, and we've moved Air New Zealand from being a fairly conservative and fairly staid airline to one that is probably right at the cutting edge of everything at the moment. Technology, great planes, the 737-300, but most importantly the actual in-flight product. We've introduced a brand new business premier class, lie-flat beds, whole new menu, new types of cruise service. We've introduced in the economy class the Sky Couch, which is a real innovation. There haven't really been beds in economy since the 1940s with the Stratocruisers and the big super constellations, and this is a real first, and that is absolutely so popular. Where it's very hard to keep up with demand. And in premium economy, we've just revamped premium economy to just make it a whole new class of service. And in fact, we're finding most Americans are boarding the aircraft and thinking they're in business because it's that good. But coupled with this is a whole new staff attitude. We've really got our staff motivated. We've got them focused. They realise that we're a small airline. We've got to do things differently. We've got to do things better. And they're just doing a fabulous job. We recognised some time ago that the way to market was changing, and traditional marketing and traditional selling was changing quite rapidly. And we've recognised how important social media is, so we really focus on that. We see that getting things out virally on YouTube, getting things out on Facebook are very, very important. And over recent times we've introduced a character, an ambassador for the brand called Rico, who's a lovely little cute fellow. Reminds me a lot of Roberto from Travel, Discover the World Marketing, I should say. Lovely little fellow. We get him out there and he's featured on YouTube. We've also been going down the track of making flying fun and doing with our in-flight videos, our safety videos. We've recently partnered with Richard Simmons, the fitness guru from the 70s and 80s, doing some fun stuff, and we've been using the All Blacks, which are the national football team of New Zealand. And we've been doing some Rico videos on board as well. So we're just using that to get out virally, and we're getting millions of hits basically right across all the things we're doing. And we did some work recently which we call getting under your skin, and basically that's all about body painting. We have crew body painted. We've even had the president of the company body painted promoting the company. So that's right out there. We've been working with Discover the World Marketing for quite a long time, and in fact our relationship goes back to just after when the company was established. In recent times, of course, we've worked closely in Europe and in Mexico. And the things that impress us with Discover the World is, firstly, their management philosophy, their people philosophy is very similar to ours. So we can see the two companies got a lot of synergy and we're able to work together very well. Secondly, we do like their cutting edge ideas and the way that they're out there. They're very similar to the things we want to do, and they regularly come up with ideas for us on how to improve the business. And I guess thirdly is just the relationship that we have. We work very closely with Roberto, and he has a good relationship with our team, keeps us well informed, and is generally a good partner. So all those things add up for us. We're very comfortable to Discover the World.